The battle is about to begin. The consummate David is ready to challenge the ultimate Goliath. Allen Iverson, what he lacks in size, he more than makes up with in heart. An MVP season is proof of that. Just ask him. He'll tell you. Shaquille O'Neal, the warrior, power personified, striving to lead the Lakers to another NBA title. Who thinks they can stop this imposing force? For 5 seasons, Iverson has answered the challenge numerous times. But will this test be too daunting? Only his spirit can raise him to ultimate glory. But Shaq is not about to relinquish his grasp on basketball's greatest prize. David, Goliath, only one will be NBA champion. His starting lineups for the Philadelphia 76ers, who went 56 and 26 during the regular season on top. In the East, Tyrone Hill, Dikembe Mutombo, Jermaine Jones for the injured George Lynch. Up front, Allen Iverson, Aaron McKie in the backcourt. And for the Los Angeles Lakers, second seed in the West, 56 and 26, and then came on in the postseason. It's Rick Fox with Shaquille O'Neal and Horace Grant on the front line. Kobe Bryant and the red-hot Derek Fisher.
Let's shoot the ball.
Kobe Bryant lost it. Here's Iverson. So it's a sloppy start by the Lakers. The rebound. Iverson.
Yes, how good was that? I mean, Allen Iverson in the open floor, impossible to guard. Kobe does a nice job. He gets a hand up, but that's why he's the MVP. The ability to make those kind of shots, but more importantly, when
shot clock down to 2. Down to 1. Iverson. Oh, what a spectacular finish as the Sixers use the full 24.
They're starting to defend much better right now, Mark.
Here's Iverson. Yes. And Allen Iverson has picked it up. That's his 4th field goal.
He eat the basket. You cannot play him, and Mutombo cannot take the foul. He already has one.
Iverson again. His Bryant lost it. McKee took it away for Kobe Bryant. Iverson. You can see Allen slowing down, trying to draw the foul. Allen Iverson on a roll. 12 points for Iverson, picking it up after the 1-for-5 start. He is 5 for his last 8 from the field. The Lakers getting off to the early lead. Now lead by 1, 23-22. Eric Snow able to finish off the break. That's the end of 1 here in Los Angeles. Back with the second quarter in a moment. The first quarter, Lakers have led by as many as 13. Allen Iverson on fire. Iverson pushing it. Sweeping
Watch him step through this space. Mark, there can't be like, what, about a foot of daylight there? And he steps through and he knows Shaq's coming. Look at the hit that he takes. He rolls around and he's going to go to the free throw line, but he steps right through the screener and the defender. Here comes Shaq. I think the Lakers are starting to realize that this...
If they only take one game here at Staples, it would be here tonight with Valenti and Kobe back in his hometown of Philadelphia playing with a sore shoulder. Allen Iverson, 19 points in this first half. Phil Jackson taking the timeout. Allen Iverson with 19 points, 8 of 19 from the field, Philly up by 5. 3 minutes remaining in the half. McKee. Iverson.
Yes. That was not pretty by Aaron McKie, but somehow he found Allen Iverson on that baseline.
The Lakers with their 4th team foul. That's the 2nd on Kobe.
Allen Iverson is going to continue to put the pressure on the defense. Looks like a good block there. But you know what? When you keep attacking, you will get calls. Kobe will get those calls, as will Shaq. It always goes to the aggressor. Kobe not happy with that. But if he continues to put the pressure on the Philly defense, he will...
Brown at one point, Larry threatened to quit the Sixers, upset over the acting president, Pat Croce, backed his coach, told Iverson Larry was not going anywhere. Oh, the steal! Iverson again!
a pressure decent played at Georgetown, and they pressed all over the floor. So this is something that he's been good at his entire career. He steps right in the passing lane, almost like a defensive back, laying back there where Kobe could not see him. He lays the ball in the basket. And these are the kind of plays with Allen Iverson that make that jump shot start to go. When you make some layups, vital to the 76ers. And look what this young guy has done.
By 33. And as you mentioned, Larry Brown's playoff games. And here in the first half, just 2 for 9 from the field. Iverson for 3. Yes! Allen Iverson tearing the Lakers apart.
How about Allen Iverson? 100 points in the last 7 quarters. Fourth in the 26 of the fourth quarter, 44 in Game 7, 30 tonight. That's 100 points in 7 quarters.
All right, right here we'll check in with Jim Gray. Jim? A minute and a half gone by. In the third is the alley for Jermaine Jones. Allen Iverson picking up the assist.
Lost it on the way up. Here's the same play again. This time they do a nice job defensively, and Iverson steps back and hits the jump shot. It's his right arm. It should be short on his left one, Barb. The way he's getting that shot's up right now tonight. And here comes another one. He is fearless. This young guy is amazing to come over and help. But here's the lob play. This was a set play for Jermaine Jones going backdoor to try to overplay the pressure. Same play this time. The Sixers stop it. He steps back and hits the jump shot. And you know what? When you hit jump shots, they got to crowd you. Now you use that quickness. So he's got the entire package going. He's got layups off the steals. He's getting to the basket with the little floaters over the big man. He's shooting the jump shot. He's 7 of 7 from the foul line. So he has mixed his game up beautifully.
Snow able to get back. And Fox lost it. Here's Iverson. With O'Neal chasing. Iverson takes all the way. Shaq held back. Did not want to pick up a 4th foul. Job on Sunday in Game 7 against the Bucks. Iverson. Yes. Allen Iverson. 38 points.
Now look how fast Allen Iverson is in this open court. Shaq has the angle. Just runs right past him. Shaq does not commit the foul. And then the last possession. Now remember, Kobe Bryant is an all-league defender. Last year, the youngest player to ever make the all-defensive team. And remember, 2 years ago, Mark, he shut Allen Iverson out in a half in Philadelphia.
In the third quarter, minute and a half later, they're down by just 7. Iverson off the hesitation dribble. Sets it up for Tyrone Hill. And the 76ers now lead 77-68. Marv Albin, the Lakers within 1. Iverson from way downtown. Allen Iverson.
Timeout, but Allen Iverson working so hard here over the last 8 minutes. He finally gets a big three-pointer to go.
Huge possession for the Sixers. Iverson goes at low, draws the foul. That would have counted.
That's the first time Iverson finally gets some daylight here in the open court. This would have been a miraculous shot. More importantly, had he scored this free throw, it's only going to be a 1-point game. So
the 76ers with the ball down by 1. Iverson for 3. Yes! Allen Iverson. 76ers. Iverson. Bothered by Lou. Iverson. Yes.
How about that?
And steps over Tyronn Lue. Clutch shots down the stretch.
Allen Iverson, the courage of this young guy. He'd been totally shut down. Gets out of the break, hits a 3 to give his team a 2-point lead. And then he steps back in the corner. Tyronn Lue all over him. Steps back, the pullback jumper, buries it. And watch him step right over the top of Tyronn Lue. Lets him know that's 7 straight points.
The Philadelphia 76ers have defeated the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 1. Allen Iverson with some big buckets down the stretch after going quiet for quite some time in the second half, thanks to the excellent defensive job by the Lakers. But Iverson finished with 48. Shaquille O'Neal with 44. Kobe Bryant only 7 of 21 for 15 points. Let's go over to Lewis Johnson.
All right, Marv, thanks a lot. These guys giving each other a hug. Allen, you have ended the 19-game winning streak by the Lakers. No one expected that to happen. You were hot early. You cooled off because of the defense from Tyronn Lue. How did you get it back?
he was holding me the whole time, and once he got on me, you know. But I mean, it's just that's the way we are. You know, we play hard. We came in here, you know, expecting to win. You know, everybody already counted us out, and you know, we're not gonna act like we won it all right now because we still have some more business ahead of us. You know, we're just gonna keep playing hard, and whatever happens, happens.
Since you have shocked everybody here, what do you take out of this game for game 2?
We know we can win, you know, and we knew we can win before we came here. You know, everybody, you know, counted out, like I said, but, you know, they thought we were going to get swept, you know, and that's just like a slap in the face for everything that we worked for all year. And I'm just happy my teammates hung in there and we got this win.
Dikembe, you were